Guys, it's Fritz Charles in his house. Welcome to my channel. I do want to let you guys know about dropshipping, and I do want to say this for real for the beginners and everything. Guys, I really recommend you don't do dropshipping if you don't have enough funds. A lot of people say it's $50, $100. Yes, it is cheap to get into, but if you don't have funds for advertising to get traffic, etc., I don't recommend you start doing drop shipping. But if you're like me and you want to go balls deep and you got nothing to lose and you just hate your life, or better yet, you just want to change your life, I do recommend you do drop shipping. But it's really a lot of money, high risk, high reward, and you can make a lot of money if you just find the right product. But it's mainly about the targeting and the audience you guys use. So do not do drop shipping if you are not ready. Definitely do your research first. I really high recommend you guys do your research, learn about it, learn what you have to do and everything. And it's like, it takes a lot of research, it takes a lot of ideas. You guys have to really think about what you want to do, what direction you want to get your store into, if it's brand name or anything. But I do want to say, be prepared to lose a lot of money. Facebook advertisement is big right now, but you lose a lot of money if you don't have the money, the consistency, the right targeting, the right ad, the right product. There's just so much things involved in dropshipping. But I do want to say there's a lot of ways to make money off it. So if you guys are not interested in doing it, or you guys don't have the money, I recommend you guys, do your research at first, especially if you have the money. Do your research, start saving and everything, and then by the time you do all your research and everything, when you have the money to at least put into your store to start your store off, then you can actually really do dropshipping, and then you can actually have all your plans and your ideas, your business plan, everything ready to go. And then when you guys do that, you guys can really do dropshipping. From a black brother right now, I do want to let you guys know there's a lot of money into this. And if you guys want to change your life, if you don't want, especially if you're black, for example, come on guys, you guys gotta get into the business, the entrepreneurship. You guys gotta do something with your life. And I'm telling you guys, sitting in the couch playing video games, watching YouTube videos, basically doing nothing when you there's so much money out there to be made, man. So I gotta let you guys know it's gonna be the new year and everything, man. Do you guys want to have the same year from last year? Do you guys want to change your life? Like, it won't take that long, and it really doesn't take that much to really succeed. But I do want to say dropshipping is really like time constraint. It takes a lot out of you, but at the same time, like I said, it's gonna start off with a lot of days. You're gonna take maybe 15 hours, 12 hours. It's gonna, like, I don't know about you guys, but the reward I love about doing this is the amount of things you learn. You learn so much things: how to make a business, how to run an online store, how to do logos, how to do advertisement. It's just so much things you learn. That's the best thing about dropshipping. It'll teach you so much things, like how to market, email marketing, SEOs, all that, and you guys will learn all that, and you guys can actually use what you learn to make even more money, to have companies, to ask companies, hey man, I know how to do it, so I could do it. Okay, you want to pay me, etc. There's so much things you guys can use from just doing dropshipping. Even if you're failing right now, even if you don't know what you're doing wrong, it's like, just keep learning, keep consistently like improving, keep trying and everything. And there's so many ways to try to drive traffic to your store that even if you don't have money, you can even get at least free publicity. Some people do word of mouth, etc. Use their Facebook stuff to promote, etc. And there's so many Facebook groups you guys can join to actually prepare yourself, and the knowledge you guys can learn from doing drop shipping. I really recommend doing it if you're really about learning knowledge, if you're really about trying to be a businessman, if you're trying to change your life, if you're trying to live another day, if you're trying to stop using a 9-to-5 job to make income, if you're trying to not to live from paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. All I can say is, man, there's so much things to do. Stop being scared, get into it. But like I said, if you don't have the money at first, I would recommend maybe just do your research. If you don't have the money, at least this is the best time to learn and do your research. At least get a paper, write down get a pen, paper, write down all the stuff you learn. Have a business plan, have an idea, has a plan to start doing what you love, to start doing something that will change your life. There's so much money out there right now, and YouTube is blowing up. YouTube been blowing up. Dropshipping is blowing up right now, and before it gets saturated, before it gets finished and everything, I really recommend you guys at least try to get into it, because you guys can make so much money. And don't stop being a pussy. Don't forget the biggest word everybody keeps saying is scared money don't make no money, man. And you guys know that. If you're scared, you're not gonna make no money. But if you're ready to risk some money, if you're ready to risk it all, by all means do it. You know what I mean? Like I said, budget yourself. Find out how much you want to lose, what you're not trying to lose. And if you're not marketing, it's still okay. You know what I mean? If you don't have the money, it's still okay. Definitely have a plan to make the money, make it back up, etc. And if you're not marketing, if you don't have the money, just do your research, improve your store, etc. Now, the biggest thing is don't spend too much time on improving your store. Do not spend too much time on just improving your store. You really gotta just go out there and test your product. But remember, you could lose a lot of money on advertisement, guys. So do not spend too much time on just advertisement. Just make sure you focus well. Make sure you spend a little bit. Make sure you're able to read the data. If you can't read the data, do your research, man. Do all your research. The biggest keyword, the biggest value you could get is just do your research, man. Do not spend too much time, guys. Scared money don't make no money. Peace.